What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Doug Cat Show. So, today's episode is going to be a bit different. We're going to be doing a review of a book plus a taste test. Now, I have here the honey barbecue wings from Popeyes, and I have the sweet and spicy wings from Popeyes. So, I'm going to do a taste test review plus a book review. Well, actually, two books. So, this is the book review of the next two books in the Orphan series, Brooke and Raven. So, Brooke was, basically, she was in an orphanage. She was adopted by the family. The mom, Pamela, wanted her to be in beauty pageants, and so she tries to doll her up like a beauty queen, and like she shreds up her jeans and stuff, and so then comes on later that Pamela wants to play sports. And Pamela is, actually it was Brooke that wanted to play sports. I just messed that all up. But it was Brooke that wanted to play sports, and Pamela, she wasn't having it. Alright, let's try one of these barbecue wings while I'm talking to y'all. So, Pamela just wasn't having it. Let's see how this could be. Oh yeah. That's good, man. It got the right amount of barbecue and the right amount of spice too. So Brooke wanted to play sports, and Pamela wasn't feeling it. In the meantime, Brooke is just like, why do I need to get all dolled up and beautiful? Like, people need to see me for what I look like on the inside, not the outside. So, she joins the softball team, and she gets accepted and everything. She does really good. And she is doing really good. But in the meantime, Pamela's just like, oh, you're building muscles. Women ain't supposed to have muscles. Only men are supposed to have muscles. Do you realize how stupid that is? Like, I mean, you know, she's one of these women, I guess, that wanted her to keep her, like, slim figure or whatever. Well, and she's like, oh yeah, you're messing up your skin, and doing all that, and, you know, stuff like that. But, so anyways, oh yeah, and then she wanted her to learn how to play the piano. So, she tells her, oh yeah, I got accepted to the All-Star game. And plus, there's this girl, Heather, who is the principal's, she's the principal's niece. And so, she ends up going around telling everybody that Brooke is an orphan and blah, blah, blah. And Pamela didn't want nobody to know that. And so Pamela gets real pissed off about that there. So she tells her she gets accepted to the All-Star game, and she tells her the date, and Pamela's like, "What did you say?" She was like, "Yeah, that's the date of the game." And Pamela's like, "No, you can't go to that game." And she's like, "That's the day of the pageant." And Brooke's like, "No, I'm going to this game. I don't care what you say." So then Pamela kind of loses her shit. So what happens to Pamela? Does she end up having a mental breakdown like Celine did in the first book? Or what happens? I don't know. You're going to have to read the book to find out. So then, alright, y'all. So these wings are pretty good. They have just the right amount of barbecue. Onion. Or at least I think anyway. So then you got the next book in the series, which is called Raven. And Raven lives with her mom. Her mom is a drunk. And her mom ended up hooking up with her father, who was a Cuban. And just basically, ow, fuck, I need to beat the fuck out of my tongue. And basically, was, damn, that hurts. Ow, fuck, she don't, Brooke, Raven don't know who her father is, but her mom knows. And she tells Brooke all men are the same. You know, all men want to do is use girls for sex, and so Raven's mom ends up going out one night, and she is asleep, so she gets woke up by her uncle Ruben beating on the door like, "Hey, you gotta come with me. Your mama's in jail." And he doesn't really think too much of Raven or her mom, because she's just like, "Your mom is pretty much a waste of space, and this, that, and the other, blah, 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 blah." So, anyways, so her cousin Jennifer, she's a snooty bitch. And if I'm being honest with y'all, these books are the first books to ever really like piss me off, because I know when I was reading Brooke's story and Butterfly, those two women pissed me off, yo. I'm talking about made me mad enough to where if they were real, I probably would have got in trouble. Oh, and Raven, that one pissed me off too. So, as I said, Raven has to go live with her Uncle Reuben and her Aunt Claire. And her cousins, Jennifer and William. And Jennifer is always giving Raven shit because she's like, oh, you moved into my family with my family and now you trying to start shit with me. But no, in the meantime, it's really Jennifer trying to start shit with her. And like, so, you know, so there's this party that they want to go to. Jennifer wants to go, and this ball player, the lead basketball player at their school, asked Raven out, and Jennifer is shocked by that. But before all that happens, Jennifer goes around telling everybody that Raven's mom is dead. And so yeah, so what happens at the party? Well, I can tell y'all what happens at the party because, so basically, Jennifer hooks up with Brad, who is the dude that likes her, that likes Jennifer, and Jimmy is the dude that likes, Raven, so they end up hooking up. Well, they don't hook up. They go into this bedroom, and Jimmy starts saying, "Man, come on, you know what this was? You know what this was for? I have all the necessary stuff." And so she's like, "Nah, you ain't finna do that to me. You ain't finna push up on me like that." And shit. So but y'all know what's crazy? Uncle Reuben is an asshole. So, Raven is accused of all kind of shit that Jennifer did. And so, Jennifer ends up having sex with this kid at this party and getting drunk. Well, Jennifer don't tell her dad the truth. She tells him that it was all Raven's fault and blah, blah, blah. This, that, and the other. So, in a lot of ways, Raven gets hurt because she's being blamed for stuff that Jennifer is doing. Well, so she ends up getting beat with a belt by Uncle Reuben one time. And then the next time she ends up getting beat with a hairbrush. And something happens that I'm not going to tell y'all. But something very, very, very drastically happens to Raven. So does she get what she wants? Does she get to be out of the house and with somebody else? I don't know. You got to read the book to find out. So, hope y'all have enjoyed the review part of the podcast and the taste test of the barbecue wings. So, we are almost done with these. And like I said, really good honey barbecue flavor and spice too, because it's Popeyes. And you know their chicken is always spicy. So, I like them. If I had to rate these, 1 to 5, I say I give these, I don't know. Probably a 5, because they're just really, 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 really good. Especially when you get them soaked in sauce like this. Oh my God, yes. You talking about somebody eating good, boy? Oh, I'm eating good right now. Yeah, baby. This shit. Oh yeah, this shit good. It's like having hot honey barbecue. And I love some spicy barbecue. Spicy barbecue, in my eyes, is really, really good. I don't know how some of y'all feel about spicy barbecue, but I love it. And it also depends on how spicy it is. Because sometimes it can be too much. And then sometimes it can be too less. But, as far as this goes, I think this is pretty much the perfect blend of barbecue and spice. They also have a garlic parmesan, which I'm not really a fan of. So, I probably will not be trying those. But my friend got some, and we was wondering today, and I was wondering myself, were the honey barbecue wings going to be spicy? And, we was like, probably not, because garlic parmesan and it's barbecue. But, so these were spicy. So I'm guessing her garlic parmesan wings are going to be spicy as well. Now, it's almost time, y'all. It's almost time to try the sweet and spicy. Yep. So, one thing of wings down, one to go. But yo, those books, like I told y'all before, I have never, ever had a book series affect me like this one did. And there's still one more book in the series. So I'm just like, yo, and what makes it even worse is the fact that this stuff happens in reality. There's sick people out there who do shit like that. And you know, it's just really, really messed up. But you know, it's like my friend said, the best books are the ones that get you hooked on the characters enough to make you oh fuck. They're the ones that get you hooked in enough to where you feel their emotions. Thought there was one more sauce. Might not be. Let me see. Because I dropped. I dropped all my sauces on the floor. So, yeah. I may or may not finish the Orphan series. I don't know. But just the moment you've all been waiting for, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time to bust open the sweet and spicy wings, which is what I have just done here. So, let's see. Very, 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 very tangy. Sweet and tangy. And yeah. My friend said it kind of reminds her of teriyaki. Now, it's been a minute since I've had teriyaki. So, I don't really have anything to compare these two, but I know from having these before, these things are good. Hey, if y'all ain't had y'all some Popeyes, sweet and spicy wings, hey, and the hot wings are good too, yo. So if y'all ain't had no sweet and spicy wings, which was the first flavor of wings that they started out with. I think it was the newest one, and then they added the other ones. So if y'all ain't had these, man, I suggest y'all go to y'all local Popeyes and get y'all some of these bitches. Cause these bitches is some damn good eating, boy. Oh yeah, these boys are good, man. But hey, I hope y'all have enjoyed the podcast. If you like what you're hearing so far, subscribe, give me a review, leave feedback. If you want to leave feedback, you can do so at my email address, which is DOUGLASROCKETMAIL.com. That again is DOUGLAS period COUCH at ROCKETMAIL.com. If you want to follow me on Twitter, or X as they call it now, you can do so at Douglas_Couch. That's just like my email address, but without the period and without the at rocketmail.com. So, that's going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed. And shout out to all my new listeners, man. If you're a new listener and you just subscribed to the podcast, or you just listening to the podcast for the first time, man, shout out to y'all, man. And as always, thank all my fans for the support that y'all have given me over the times, yo. Really appreciate all y'all, man. And as much as y'all enjoy listening to the content, I enjoy making it for y'all, man. So you already know. That's what's up, and I'm gone. Oh, yeah. And like I said earlier, if you sleeping on these wings, man, you better go to your local Popeyes, son. And get you some of these bad boys. Damn. I should have did a review on the hot ones, too. The hot ones, though, they was good. So, I know I said I was going like 2 or 3 minutes ago. But, for me, when it comes to Popeyes, it's the wings and the chicken tenders, man. The chicken tenders are greatness. The chicken tenders are very, very good. But, like I said, that's going to do it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you've enjoyed this book review / taste test review of Popeyes honey barbecue wings and Popeyes sweet and spicy wings. But Alright, y'all. I am outie. Peace.